Hello and welcome to spring. No, wait. Fall or autumn? Do you say fall or autumn wherever you are in the world? Because I keep mixing up. It's like I'm not sure which one of them I'm supposed to use. I really don't. And spreading them out like this, all the pieces, might not have been the best idea. So, what are you doing here? Oh. Yeah, probably not the best idea. I'm gonna go with definitely not the best idea. So, we'll see how this works out. Hey, I got two. Cool. Oh, I got two more. This is gonna be interesting. Or it's just gonna be a really hard mess because this did not think this one through, did I? And the answer is, well, no, I don't think I did. It happens. Let's be honest. Oh, this is not impossible. It might be a little hard though. What else is new? I mean, have you taken part in life lately? It's hard. So, puzzle should come as no surprise. At least this puzzle. I mean, this puzzle had a whole border crisis, or I had a whole border crisis with the puzzle, I should probably say. Because everything was like the same when it came to the border. So that was really hard. And now I just filled it up with all the puzzle pieces. And now this is gonna be hard too. You know, let's keep on track with doing hard stuff or something. At the same time, I mean, I've already put several pieces together here, so I'm gonna claim that this is very promising. I just have to, you know, keep going. Which is what you do with everything. You just, even if it's hard, you keep going. And puzzles are no different. If they're hard, you keep going. At some point, somehow, it will work out. Because it have to. Have to or has to? How and when and all that, I have no idea. But it will work out at some point. Of that, I'm sure. And I feel like I have to be sure these days because there are a lot of uncertainty in life at the moment. That goes for a lot of different things, but in my case, it's about work. And if you've watched this channel at any point before, you will have heard me talk about it. Work. Because I will be having a little bit of an issue. Not issue, more like a challenge. What do I do when I don't have a job no more? Because that is coming up in just about a month. And I used to be like really nervous and bordering like on scared and like, oh no, what's gonna happen? What will I do? And like totally freaking out is a different way of putting it. But lately, I think I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, you know what? It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be nerve-wracking. I will be scared a lot because not knowing what will be happening, to me at least, feels a bit scary. And it's not that the thing is scary itself, it's more of the fear of the unknown. But that's a rather normal fear. I mean, have you ever tried something new and been scared? That is fear of the unknown, most likely, or at least in many cases. So that is what I will be doing. And yes, I keep talking about it, but that is because it's also freaking me out because, well, it's unknown. I don't know what to do. I don't know what will happen. So I think it's kind of normal to be freaked out when you have like no control over what will be happening. And I have no idea what will be happening. So that fear is very much out and about for me these days. And I'm starting to get to a better point with it, I guess you could say. I'm starting to, even though I'm still totally freaking out about it, I'm also at the point where I'm starting to find it exciting. Nerve-wracking, sure, but exciting. I mean, yes, fear of the unknown, but also like trying something new and like testing out my own limits and what I'm capable of. And even though it feels scary, it's also kind of cool because I get to try something new. Something that I haven't tried before. And I have no idea how to like deal with it in any way, but I'm curious to find out. That is for sure. But yeah, it's I have a feeling it's gonna be a whole thing, and it's already been a thing for a while on this channel, kind of obviously, and it will continue to be a thing on this channel because that's what I'm focusing on, whether I like it or not, to be completely honest, because it is such an unknown thing and I don't know how to deal with it. And I think that's kind of the biggest thing for me right now is the unknown. But it's also exciting. I mean, sure, it's unknown. And yes, it feels scary. Just because something feels scary doesn't always mean that it is. So sure, if it's something actually dangerous and it feels scary, yes, it's probably, that. But at the same time, this isn't really dangerous. It's the unknown. So it's not dangerous, it's just, it feels a bit nerve-wracking because it is so, I don't even know how to put it. It feels so big yet so small at the same time. I don't know how to explain it, which is the thing with a lot when it comes to me. There are a lot I do not know how to explain, but I keep trying. And I think that's important, to keep trying no matter what it is. So that is what I'm doing. And I didn't really intend to have a chit chat with you guys today, but apparently I need it, clearly. Because if I didn't need it, I'd be shutting up. But I'm clearly not, so yeah, that's happening. I guess. And yeah, I was gonna like, play you some music, let you just watch while this is happening, so to speak. I'm not always best at doing what I intend to, like in the moment. Things keep changing, which is normal. Sometimes, at least. Other times it just feels scary, as I said. But I do have faith that it will work out. Somehow. Don't know how. Don't know where or when and stuff like that, but it will. I'm fairly certain that it will work out. I hope. No, I am certain that it will work out. I just... It feels a bit scary, as I said. God. I'm gonna make a new drinking game. Every time I say scary, you take a sip of whatever you're drinking. Because why not? Or something. Maybe not. Depending on how much I say it. I have a feeling that this one will match up here. But yeah, I always go into these videos with good intentions. And then intentions don't falter. It just switches, disappears, changes. I'm not sure how to, which word to use. Is that normal for me? Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, so normal. So, I hope you're having a nice time today when watching this. I mean, I wouldn't want you to have a crappy day, but crappy days do occur for all of us every once in a while, unfortunately. But they too are a part of life, the crappy days. Thankfully, the good days are generally also a part of life. I mean, imagine if you only had crappy days all the time. That would be like, no, not good, obviously. But, yeah. But as I said, I think I'm gonna let you have some music now, maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just continue yabbering on like I often do. That would not be all that surprising. So, yeah. Oh, cool. Look at this. Oh my. Coming together. They shouldn't have said that. I will say it's quite clear that not everything has been sorted, let's say, the best. But in my defense, I've never done this puzzle before. That, at least in my opinion, makes the sorting hard. And I can see some pieces that I'm pretty sure is not going in this little square. So those pieces are in other piles. So that will happen in a different video, kind of obviously. Or not necessarily that obviously. To me, it's very obvious. Because there are limits to how much I will do at once. So, some talking this video, not all the talking, and I can see like several pieces that probably do not go in this square. But that was today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will see me in my next video, and I will obviously continue with the puzzle on camera. At least to me that is obvious. So it was interesting doing it square by square, and like, you know, the houses, a lot of the houses, the inside of the houses are the same. So the houses are in different piles. There are other things that are obviously in other piles too, but I'll figure it out. No border crisis this time, but I think I did a pretty good job. It obviously takes a while, and I enjoy that. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!